Hi, everybody. Welcome to Power Talk. Here we win and inspire. So, today I am here to talk about. Remember, we had talked about the things we'll be talking about, maybe the things that will make us inspire more and win more. So, I have some few pointers that I would want to share with you, things that have worked for me and are working for me, and things that have been shared to me by my mentors and the people that I have looked up to. And I thought when you have knowledge, it's always good to share. And I believe in this series, we are going to enjoy and learn more. So before we start, guys, I want you to support me. Please share and subscribe. Now, tomorrow is my birthday. The best gift you can give me is by subscribing. My Facebook friends, I have a lot of you out there. Imagine just half of you just subscribing tomorrow as a birthday gift. I'll be really happy. And also Instagram, please guys, subscribe. Let's share, let's walk through this journey together. Remember, I said that we're going to learn more and invite more people to come and talk to us about different things and get ideas and share ideas and even learn and get inspired. So let's walk through this journey today. So number one that you need to do is to involve God in everything that you do. Okay, for you to continue inspiring and continue winning, please involve God. Before you go tell your bestie, like something comes up and you're like, bestie, don't we all have them? Yes. Before you call your mom, before you call your dad, before you call your pastor, please call God. Tell God, this is what I'm feeling in my heart. Please guide me. Is this the right way to go? And he has ways of clearing things out. Yeah. So put God in everything you do. That is pointer number one. Pointer number two, honor your father and mother. And father and mother can be guardian. I am not ignorant to the fact that there are people who've been brought up by maybe foster parents. Others have been brought up in children's homes. There are others. Whoever brought you up, took care of your needs, took care of your school fees and everything, took care of your basic needs, that is your parent. Please honor. The Bible says, honor your father and mother, for this is the first commandment with a promise. Imagine, it is the only commandment and the first commandment with a promise. So what I usually say is, charity begins at home. Actually, that's a saying. Yeah. So if you're not able to honor and respect your parents at home, how do you expect us to see you respect and honor your bosses, your pastors, the people, your leaders? It is always important to learn from home. And let me tell you, these parents are not perfect. They are not perfect at all. They are not. What I learned when I was a young girl is to sanctify their place in my heart. Like hata akinikosea aje, huyo ni mzazi wangu. There's nothing I can do about it. And I love them. I love them genuinely. Like, it's very important. And let me tell you, you're not loving perfection. You're loving them because they took care of you. Imagine they took care of you to the level where people are admiring you. They admire your gift. They admire your talent. They admire the fact that you're educated and they can give you something to do somewhere. Your parents brought you up. They wiped you, your mucus, everything. And now you're presentable. And right now they are not as important. It's very important to recognize them. And this is what I usually say. Recognize them the way you recognize your besties and your friends and what and your pastors and it's good to recognize them, but recognize your parents also. And anybody who fights or tells you anything wrong about your parent, that is not your friend. Anybody who is pulling you away from them, anybody who doesn't recognize or put them in high esteem the way you do, that is not your friend. Okay? My friends know that when my mom calls, I leave everything. Okay? The people around me know that I honor and respect my parents. So it is very important for you to put it out there that you honor your parents. And nobody should dishonor your parent when you're there. You should defend them. Those people sacrificed everything for you. And remember, one day you're going to be a parent. Would you want your kid to treat you the way you're treating them right now? Okay? Please respect them. It does not matter how your parents look like. Please. They produced you. That is your parent. Okay? Now, recognize them even in public, both in private and public. Let people know, this is my parent. I love them. I honor them. Okay? Now, it is also very important for you to visit your parents, to bless them, both in words and kind. You know, even if your parents are okay, like they don't need your money or anything, identify a need in that house and say, mi nitakuwa nikifanya shopping, I'll be doing the shopping for this house every month. That is a blessing. Do you know parents are a foundation in your life? They are a very strong foundation, because let me tell you, if when my dad and my mom pray and tell God, bless that girl, bless the work of her hands, everything she touches is blessed, who tells you I'll not be blessed? I'll be so blessed. And you know, when they say that from the bottom of their hearts, it comes straight to me. You know, some of the benefits maybe you have is not for you. It's because your parents pray. And then what do you give them? As in, what do you do in return for that sacrifice that you have? Your parent will be with you when everybody else leaves. And by the way, when all this glamour leaves, it's your parent and your family that is there for you. Please give it a priority. It is very, very important, and it's a pillar for your winning, okay, and for your inspiring. Now, we're going to talk about also something else. Actually, another pointer is, when your parents' enemy are your enemies. Nobody will love you and not love your parent, and mishandle your parent, or represent them. So please learn, okay? Very important. I said they're not perfect. They will never be. And so please allow them to be the parents you are. Just be wise about how you go about the whole thing. Number 3, and the final one, by the way, tithing. I know this is, guys like to argue about this. Me, I'm not here to argue. Me, that's a rule in the Bible, that's a law in the Bible. It's worked for me, it's worked for many people, and it works. Please tithe. Give to the poor. That's a principle that I don't know what to say. Just do it. Able, try it. Try it this month. Like, try it the next 3 months and see. Imagine, it's important. You acknowledging God with the little that you have. It's just 10%, imagine. So God bless you. I hope those pointers will help you. They're inspiring and everything. We'll have more to come. And remember to share, to like, to subscribe, guys. Please do it. This time, by the way, tomorrow is my birthday. Please do something for me. Even if you can. I don't want M-Pesa, by the way. Just subscribe. And let's do this together. God bless you and have a nice weekend. Bye.